Thank you so much for your time being with us on our YouTube channel. Where are you from?
From Marseille.
Marseille.
Yeah,
It's very south on the coastal area
Yes,
with the Mediterranean. And do you eat seafoods?
Yes,
Yes, bouillabaisse. Do you know bouillabaisse?
Bouillabaisse?
French dish, soup, fish.
The name is very popular, like bouillabaisse. But you're traveling Japan
Yes,
Was the first?
for first time. And how long do you stay?
1 month in Japan.
Did you just get here or how long?
It's our first day in Osaka, but we did Tokyo, Kyoto, car trip around Mount Fuji. Third weeks in Japan.
More than a half you have already seen.
Yeah.
But what brought you to Japan?
Culture, and I love manga and anime, kind of like the Japan culture.
Really interested by the culture and more like so much different than us. And in the apps, cooking apps.
Who would like to?
So you cook?
Yes,
Right.
yes.
It's pretty
We
good.
love it. It's not hard.
Oh.
Not our job, but
I see. Have you eaten Japanese food in
Yeah,
France too?
It's really different than the Japanese food we have in France. Not really Japanese food in France.
for example, the sushi. We try sushi in France. When we try sushi in Japan, it's totally different. Way better.
Here it's nigiri. France we have California rolls, totally different.
Yeah, we do have rolls, but it's kind of it's not the mainstream. Nigiri is more sushi.
Yes.
Yeah.
The real sashimi is delicious for us.
You saw more kinds of fish than
yes.
in Japan.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fish we don't even know.
Did you find something very tasty?
I love tuna.
The tuna here is also different. It's much more tasty.
Have you noticed anything in Japan very interesting or different or surprising? Like
Politely.
Everything is very polite.
polite?
Yes.
Oh.
Do a queue for entering the subway or
Very line, quiet, not so loudly. Still really respectful, like the manners.
streets are very clean. It's very different than street lights.
Everything is different. First time we travel, we notice difference. We are not exactly the opposite, but we can find there is you spend the time without speaking with the word, and you make your own rules. Now we discover for us it's something like we never see in the world. So it's the first time we are like everything is different. Speaking is different.
Then you have just mentioned rules are really like a different.
It's not negative way. It's for us better. Because
For example, in France, the light of the pathway is red. If there is no car, people are crossing the pathway. But in Japan, even if no car around, everybody respect the red lights. It's very normal, but surprising for us.
I see.
and I think it's good because the first thing is said, but why he wait? There is no car. No. And then you started to think like you, I think so. And so you have to be an example for children. Think like this. Wait, because it's a rule and respect. It's a good thing to think like this.
Still, I feel someone is watching me, yeah, myself maybe. Are you staying in like hotels or is there?
Try the ryokan. It's Amano Ashidate.
Oh, Amano Hashidate.
Very nice.
How was it?
Very, very nice.
Yes.
A peaceful place. The summer was very good.
So it's very different from the regular hotel, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
More traditional and
You take off your shoes when you're reading. That's it. Nice.
So how was it? Is it kind of you felt weird to sleep on it?
A little bit, but it was just for 3 nights. So
Oh, I see.
good experience.
Because so you went to Amano Hashidate. Did you know about that area? How did you? Yeah.
Before.
maybe we've seen a landscape
Photography.
but
Some of our friends told about the city, and they say you have to.
Recommended.
Yes, you have to visit Amanosh.
I see. Yeah, because it's a very north part of Kyoto and maybe less tourists.
Yes.
Yes. less tourists than Kyoto, so the for sure. We discovered
Abura soba.
Abura soba.
Like very much Abura soba.
It's a type
Abura
of,
soba.
brother.
I think it's our favorite
Yes.
in the
Oh, really? Okay, well, but thank you so much for your time. It was great talking to you. Thank you so much for your time being with us on our YouTube channel. So where are you from?
From Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Yes.
We're from Zurich. It's the biggest city in Switzerland.
Oh, the biggest city.
But much smaller than every city in Japan.
Traveling Japan.
Yes.
For how long do you stay?
For 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Yes.
How long ago did you get to Japan?
It's 8 days ago.
Oh.
In a week, yes.
I see. So you have like halfway.
Yes.
And this is first time in Japan?
Yes. Yes.
What brought you to Japan?
The food.
Mm.
And also the culture with the temples.
And I wanted to visit for a long time, and now we finally managed to organize the trip.
Do you have any intention that you chose this season?
No, it was just when we were able to get holidays.
Oh, I see.
But we were very lucky with the weather, and so it's a great setting to visit.
Well, but this is very good timing, I think, because last week or a couple of weeks ago, there was the Golden Week in Japan.
Yes, we wanted to avoid that.
And before the humid summer, like a rainy season. So yeah, this time isn't one of the best seasons. What was your image of Japan before coming?
That it's very modern. That it has much more modern things than at home, with the toilets, for example, or also the hotels where there are just the robots. And
did you stay in the hotel?
That was one of the things I had.
For me, I thought very organized and modern, but also it has a very traditional side. So both, but I drew me also to choose Japan as a destination.
Among the culture, what kind of aspect are you most interested in?
Yes, the buildings, and also this present way of enjoying the moment, and for example, the Zen garden, the meditation, and so these aspects.
Not only the architecture, but also the way of life is quite different than in Switzerland. Yeah.
Did you find something very interesting or very surprising while you're walking on the street or while you're spending time in Japan?
For me, it was surprising. I thought everything is very modern, and then maybe that not many people are working in the service industry because everything is automated. But then I realized there's a lot of people who are still, for example, showing you, helping you. So it's not only all automated, but also a country, I think, that is very focused on being helpful and good service to the foreigners, to the tourists.
So did you get some help that you remember?
Yes, for example, when I booked one Shinkansen from Hakone to Kyoto, there was a huge line and I was at the screen, and then there was a lady and she
did it for you.
She did it for me, and she asked, do you want a standard seat or a first class seat? Which train? 2 seats together, or is it okay if they're apart? So I didn't have to do anything. I just do it with her. So that was very, very nice.
The machine is very modern, difficult to use.
And then the people there are still people who help you if you maybe struggle with the machine. Also, sometimes we didn't find the button to translate, so everything is in Japanese. Then you have to compare the destination you want to go just to read the signs, and then it takes a long time, but then there's always someone helping.
As soon as you're looking a little lost, someone comes and
For me, it was that a good service and helpfulness is so standard that, for example, when I'm putting something away in a restaurant, we're used to maybe doing it ourselves. Some servers were like, they found it a bit funny. Said, why do you do that yourself? Because for them it's so normal to do it for you. Also, the tipping culture is very different. For example, in Switzerland, you don't have a crazy tipping culture. The good service is just normal, what everyone is expecting, and no one expects a tip.
And sometimes for us it feels a bit, it was so good, can't we just tip?
So you're coming from inside of yourself, to give the money.
Very usual for us to tip
Especially when there's good service. And it feels kind of ungrateful not to tip when there's such good service.
Do you think it's good or bad without tipping?
I think I like it because it's people, they are just paid to do the work and then they are motivated to do the job well.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they have a high intrinsic motivation and they are not just being nice so they can get
during your stay, what is the highlight moment?
I was very happy that we saw Mount Fuji, even though I read that at this time of year it's difficult to see it because of the cloudy weather.
Oh, really?
But we saw it, so that was very nice.
Things we saw, they're so different. So we saw traditional temples and so on, but also modern city. I like it both. So it's hard to tell. There were many highlights.
But I also very much like the bonsai. We were in a temple in Kyoto. It was a bonsai garden. And this is also, I think, one of the highlights because the bonsai trees were up to 500 years old. So, and I enjoyed that very much.
Do you think you want to own the kind of bonsai? Or
Actually, we have a bonsai at home, but it's not that old.
It's not comparable to the one.
It's 10 years old or something like that. The bonsai in this temple, they were like 100 years old, 500 years old.
Oh, wow. Oh, but you own bonsai. That's kind of surprising.
Yes, in Switzerland, a few people have a bonsai at home, but it's not. I think it's not the same thing as in Japan where you tend to it and just look out and see that it grows nicely. It's more like more or less a normal plant to have it.
It's similar with the food. Many people in Switzerland like sushi and they like sushi a lot. So they think, they say they like Japanese food. But now that you're here, you see that the Japanese food, sushi is, of course, an important part, but there's also a full range of distinct things that we don't know in Switzerland, and it was really cool to experience that.
I see. In Switzerland, you just know the surface of the Japanese food.
That's what we know.
I see. So did you eat something else besides those two?
Yes, for me, the biggest cultural difference was in the breakfast, because I have never had rice for breakfast before, but actually I enjoyed quite a lot.
We also had here the cabbage pancakes.
Okonomiyaki.
Yes, we had this one. We also ate yesterday at a tofu restaurant in the city. So the whole menu was different types of tofu.
You enjoy those?
Yes. So we tried to also experience different things, not just ramen and sushi.
Yeah. Those are too popular. I'm very glad that you like the Japanese breakfast. But did you eat natto? Do you know?
Yes, he tried it.
On the first breakfast, because I have heard about natto before. I saw it actually in a YouTube video. Knew I had to try natto, and it was a bit difficult to get used to, but I like.
Yeah, because natto for breakfast is kind of like a typical, the Japanese breakfast.
And also the different types of fish, because we also eat fish in Switzerland, but to have all these different types of fish or bonito flakes, those things were also very new to us, but we liked them.
So you never seen the bonito flake?
No. Bonito flakes we never had. Switzerland, the usual Japanese restaurants are just serving normal or more like a Western style sushi probably, so that there you don't have many things.
Nice. Yeah, those flakes are good with tofu too, right?
Yes.
Yesterday on one of the tofu dishes.
I see. Okay, well, thank you so much for your thank you so much for your time being with us on our YouTube channel. So where are you from?
Germany.
And now you're traveling Japan.
Yes, so we were some days in Bangkok, and now we started our trip in Osaka.
Oh, so after Japan, you're going to some other Asian countries, or?
No, it will end in Tokyo. Then we will fly back.
Oh, I see. So before Japan, you just the transit or something?
Yeah,
for
so 3 days in Bangkok.
For how long do you stay in Japan?
Almost 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Yeah. And how long ago did you land already in Japan?
We're already here since 4 days.
Oh, 4 days. And what brought you to Japan?
We want to experience the culture And like my brother-in-law, for example, he loves anime, and that was on his bucket list. So, and of course the food.
So it's one of the bucket list.
Yeah.
And did you already find something good for
Yes,
him?
we found dough with octopus inside. The special food for sakura.
Takoyaki.
Yes, yeah. Also with the cone coleslaw, and it's like also baked in a pan.
Okonomiyaki.
Yes, yeah. Also the Kobe beef.
Kobe beef.
Yeah, the Wagyu. But
Foods
still
are very...
a lot of on our list. Yes. I mean, at least there was like 37 degrees, so it was very humid. And here it's kind of like in Germany, right? That you have, it's still warmer, but still you don't have so much.
It's not chilly. And,
And I mean, there it's, I think already with the culture different. Here it's more quiet, let's say. People are more respectful. For example, in Germany, we always greet each other. Yeah, when you cross people on the street, and you say,
when you pass through each other.
Yeah, it's like everyone is in their peace, right? So this is so different.
So even though you don't know each other, whoever you...
Yeah, we always greet each other normally. Yeah, I think in general it's very, everyone gets treated very respectfully, so very nice. It feels different, but if you understand, okay, it's normal, then it's then you're like, okay, it's not that people dislike you.
Right.
So it's normal, so then it's okay.
Once you get to know each other, your conversation builds up pretty much.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
But did you have any interesting interaction with local people in Japan?
When we arrived here, for example, we arrived at a subway station. We were asking like, hey, which direction do we need to take to go there? And then I think it was just a couple, and they started to ask other people as well, hey, can you help us? We are trying to find which direction it goes. It was very cute because it happened that 5 people were looking and searching, for the station. So this was very cute.
Yeah.
If you don't know it, right? No, but this was very cute. Yeah. We all stay kind to each other. So.
No. And so this time, kind of accommodations you're staying in?
Kind of Airbnb.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. It's not really like a hotel. It's more like an apartment. Yes.
Did you feel the difference, the apartment in Japan and whatever you...
Places are smaller than Europe, but still it's fine.
Size-wise, it's okay.
Yeah, sleep there, right? And make yourself ready. And in the meanwhile, you're, I think, just doing sightseeing. So I think that's fine. I think it's also very nice and it's modern, I would say. I think it was more modern, I think. Hopefully we will also experience this that we have a more traditional.
Are you going to stay in like a ryokan?
I would like to, but we didn't book something yet.
I see. It has a different vibe, so maybe.
But I think we need to experience that. So we're planning to do like day trips. Kyoto, Nara. Or this is also in Uchi. Maybe on the way to Tokyo, where you have like the view of Mount Fuji, the village at the beach.
Yeah, please, enjoy. I while you're staying in Japan.
Thank you for letting us experience Japan.
The same to you.